I Jenna might trick you into marrying me and having my child. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Tasha Renee here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to do a story time on how we met. So it all started off with his best friend Sasha. I met her on Model Mayhem, and I don't know if you know what Model Mayhem is, but it's a place where you can connect with like photographers, models, designers, stylists, anything like that. And she was on Model Mayhem as a designer slash stylist. I was on there as a model. I was getting ready to do a photo shoot, and I was looking for a designer to help style the clothes for the shoot. So I reached out to Sasha, and she was the one that provided clothes that she made as well as clothes that she styled for me to do the shoot. So that's how me and Sasha got connected. That's how I found out who she was. Sasha had actually reached out to me probably like a couple months later to tell me that she was doing a fashion show and she wanted me to be part of her fashion show. And I had just like moved to Florida. I had a car, but for some reason it wasn't working. I had a car, right? What's so funny?
Because I remember the reason why the car stopped working.
Because the car stopped working because the oil light was on and I didn't know how important it was to change the oil. And
check it?
Yeah, the light was on. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm putting gas in the car. Like, why is oil important? And the freaking engine blew. So that's why my car wasn't working. So anyways, Sasha invited me to be part of her fashion show. And I was like, okay, cool. The only thing is I don't have a car, so you're gonna have to like come pick me up. So that's what she did, and it was all the way down on South Beach. This was March 19th, 2010. You were at the fashion show.
I was at the fashion show.
Why were you at the fashion show?
Because it was my best friend Sasha's fashion show. All I remember is I literally saw like all the models because we're all friends, so I knew all of them, but I didn't know this one. And I was like, oh, she's new. So after the fashion show, obviously everyone's like all hungry and stuff, so we go to this restaurant on South Beach. It was called 8 Ounce.
I saw you at the fashion show too. Like I just remember coming from backstage or whatever, you were just standing there, and I just turned and I just saw you, and then I turned right back and I just kept moving.
This whole time I thought the first time you saw me was at the restaurant.
No, because I saw you at the venue.
Okay, I feel good then.
But it wasn't anything to look at, so that's why I was just like...
Dang, she just told me I wasn't anything to look at.
I mean, I didn't come to a fashion show to look for mine.
I know.
So
I'm just saying, I didn't catch your eye.
You didn't.
I know. That you thought I was ugly.
But you're handsome as fuck right now.
My hair was like this short. So we go to 8 Ounce Burgers to go eat food, and it just so happened like she sits across from me, and everyone else is at
like a really long table.
Yeah, it was a really long table. It had to be like 15 of us there.
About to say
it was like 15, 20 of us there. Some dude was sitting next to Tasha.
I don't know if he was like Sasha's friend or something.
No, he definitely wasn't Sasha's friend because I don't remember him.
So the guy started talking to me and he was just asking me like, so you're a model, huh? And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, we kind of just finished a fashion show. You're asking me a dumbass question. So I'm just like, yeah. So anyways, and I just turned and I started talking to him.
Me, and I'm like,
didn't know
hi.
who he was.
You know, we exchanged names. I'm like, yeah, my name's Eddie, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually Sasha's best friend, like all the way down there. And
then we exchanged Twitter handles. And I was like, I'm not following you if you're not funny, because that's the only time.
And I was like, I'm funny.
I was like, I only follow people that's funny.
Like from an outside perspective, I don't know how engaged we looked in the conversation, but Sasha literally just yells on the table, hey, Eddie. I'm like, yo, what's up? My car's full. Do you want to take her home? I'm like, yeah, I guess. Is it on the way? She's like, yeah, it's on the way to your house.
I don't remember being part of hearing her say that.
Oh,
because I feel like at one point I was in. You remember I went to the bathroom? It wasn't until we're getting ready to leave, and then Sasha's like, "Oh, Eddie's gonna take you home."
So she probably asked me when we went to the restaurant.
Because I'm over here like, my house was closer to Sasha's house, but it was like out the way for him. Like he would be passing his house to come to my house.
So she set me up, and then yeah, we paid for our food. We got in my car. So we got on the highway, and I'm taking her home, and she falls asleep.
I was tired, bitch.
Like she fell asleep in the car with a complete stranger. I'm like, all right.
You dropped me off at my house, and it was just like, all right, cool,
that
later,
was it.
bye.
I didn't ask her for her phone number, none of that. I just left, and then that's when I started.
And then from there, you started your stalking.
My stalking. Like now that I think about it, it's quite embarrassing. Like knowing I like to say it out loud, because I always tell you, but to say it out loud to someone else.
That you're a creep.
Not a creep, but I was like infatuated with you, man.
After you dropped caught me up. A couple weeks later, I had another fashion show in West Palm. I remember I probably posted on Twitter that I was going to the fashion show.
And you knew I wanted to go. I remember that.
Yeah. So I remember being up in West Palm going to at the fashion show, and I think I had sent him a message to be like, hey, we're getting ready to start. Like, where are you? Apparently, well, not apparently, you had gotten in a car accident that same exact day of my fashion show.
Yeah, I got in a really bad car accident, like a head-on car accident. And what did I do? I immediately jumped on Twitter. Was like, I won't make it to the fashion show. I just got in a car accident. I'm gonna try to make it. Blah blah blah. Like thinking back, it's funny because I remember looking at the time and knowing I had about like 2 hours to get to Palm Beach. And I remember going in my head like, all right, I can get in the ambulance. I can go to the hospital. They can discharge me. I can still make it to the show on time if I borrow my mom's car. Like I remember thinking that. Yeah. After that, it was just like me being a complete. Yeah, I'm gonna just call it what it is. I was being a complete creep and stalking Tasha. I found out she was like a published model, so like I'm on her website. I'm reading like her interviews from her magazines and stuff. I don't know, it was just something about the way she expressed herself on Twitter. Like Tasha was unapologetically herself, and she would just say whatever was on her mind, and she'd just be on Twitter going at it. So I was entertained by it. And I remember reading one of her articles, and I remember the question somebody said was, what turns you on from a guy? And she was like, as long as a guy can like keep me laughing, like as long as they're funny, I'm attracted to them. And I'm like, that is easily me. Like I'm hilarious. Like I got this. It's in the bag. I just need some time with her. I just need some FaceTime and I'm good. So after that, it was just me replying to her tweets and her replying to mine. Guys, it strictly was just Twitter. I did not have her phone number.
Yeah, we started Skyping. I don't know how we started Skyping. Like majority of like my guy friends, they're all like my brothers. So when I was talking to you, I was never looking at it as, oh my gosh, this guy like likes me or he's trying to like get to know me, whatever. We were just like talking. But I just really thought he was like cool. Like I really just didn't have like
an attraction.
Like I didn't have that attraction. I was just like, oh shoot, Eddie, he cool as hell.
Like I couldn't read her vibe. Like, does she like me? Does she just think I'm cool?
But the thing is,
I've been friend zoned before. I might be about to friend zone myself again. I don't know where I'm messing up.
For somebody that doesn't really know me, they can take it as, oh, I'm being flirtatious or I like them or stuff like that. When in my eyes, I'm like, I'm just being nice. Like I didn't expect you to like feel that type of way or anything like that. I was just
and
like
I remember
being
because
me.
I remember it was hard for me to decipher because we would literally Skype. And there was times you'd be wrapped in just a towel. Because you just came out of the shower.
I don't like
and me, I'm like, so is she flirting with me? Like, is this her saying like, hey? Or is she just being herself? Like, I don't know. You want me to just get to that part? Like that one time we were Skyping and then it became a date? I was so infatuated with Tasha that like all my other, my guy friends, like they all knew like, yo, I really like that girl because I wouldn't shut up about her. And I remember one of my friends, one of my friends, Carl, was at my house and we were like playing video games and then Tasha Skyped me and I'm like, Carl, shut up. So Carl's like, okay. So poor Carl is sitting in a corner of my bedroom just like listening to our whole Skype conversation. And Tasha was just saying how she wants to go to the movies and she wants to see Why Did I Get Married Too? And I was like, damn, I just watched the trailer, like I want to see it too. She was like, you want to go? I was like, yeah, we should go. We can go like right around the corner.
I'm like, cool, it's a date.
And she was like, it's a date. She's like, all right, good night. I'm like, good night. And I close the computer. I'm like, yo, Carl, I got a date. And I was so excited. And I remember him going, is it a date? I was like, she said it's a date. I'm thinking it's a date. I'm like getting all spruced up and stuff. And like, this is where the story's funny because I pull up to her house. I still don't have her phone number. I had to go in her DM and be like, I'm outside.
Hey, I'm outside.
We went to the movie. We saw Why Did I Get Married Too together. Like, just thinking that's such a weird first date movie to go see. So I got her phone number after that. Like, I dropped her home.
After you dropped me off, I was like, hey, just take my number. So I gave you my phone number.
And then we started texting after that.
Met each other in March, and we didn't get together or make it official until October.
Yeah, so between that time frame, it was just me just trying to find like little things to make you notice me.
I don't know if it's because he wasn't seeing like any progress with it and he's like, okay, I don't know if I'm being in the friend zone, whatever the case was. I remember he sent me a message. He's like, I want to talk to you, right? Can I come over and can I make you dinner? We'll talk later. And I remember sitting down on the couch and that's when he started like talking to me. So this had to be probably like August because we didn't get together till October. So
I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was the smartest thing in the world.
Oh, go ahead. What did you ask me?
I was like, hey, I wanted to know if not that you're a pet or anything, but I want to know if you want to be my companion. And she was like, what? I was like, a companion, you know, kind of like
somebody you can talk to, somebody will be there for you, you know, just like
we're official, but we're not official, but like a companion. Like you're my main go-to for anything.
Do you want to be my companion?
Do you want to be my companion? And she was like, oh, okay.
I said okay.
You said okay.
She's mad weird, bro.
Because for me, it was like, well, she said she doesn't want to be my companion. I won't feel as much rejection as if I said, do you want to be my girlfriend? I really enjoyed her company. And I was hoping by positioning companion, she also enjoyed my company. Like, guys, I don't think you understand how focused I was on, like, wanting to get with Tasha. It wasn't physical, I can tell you that much. Like, it was more than just that. Oh, we used to subtweet each other. So she texts me, I think you like me. I didn't reply, but my opinion, I think she likes me too. LOL, just a bit. That's what I tweeted.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh.
We try to play hard to get, I didn't reply.
In
Mind you, she could read my subtweets.
Yeah, in May, you're like, overall, I like the friendship we're establishing. It's funny, cool, exciting, and new. Plus, I pick up on the little things that's going on.
That was me trying to see, like, all right, so are you flirting back with me, or?
July, I was like, I don't care what anybody say. Like, they are real, genuine men out there. But many of them are overlooked. And when y'all do have one, you don't know how to treat them.
And I think that's when she
started. That's when I realized.
That's when you started hitting your turning point. Like, yo, if there are guys watching this YouTube channel right now, and you're a good guy and you single, don't give up, man. Like, there are women out there that do notice good guys. We just gotta be persistent. And then weeks later, I'm about to coach this basketball game. I call her before the game. We're chatting it up. And it was the same day.
What day was this?
My dad's birthday, October 14th.
2010.
I called my dad, was like, happy birthday, blah, blah, blah. I called her. And right when we hung up, I was like, all right, I guess I'll see you after the game. She's like, okay, love you. What? She said, I love you. I was like, I love you too. Wait, I can't just hang up. So what's going on here? She's like, I love you. I was like, so does that mean we're official? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, bye. And I hung up the phone and went to go coach the game. Oh, what was crazy was we got together in October, came January.
He moved in with me.
We moved in together.
So yeah,
together. We selected a place together and we moved in.
Move in together.
And we just, I don't know, man, now we're here. Now we're here, married, pregnant, 8 years later.
Yeah, but it's like
Tasha took me through a mission, y'all. That's the story how we met, man. That's the story how we met.
That's how we met.
And it's one of my best stories I love to tell.
I love you guys, but I love you more. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.